Welcome back, my super sophomores. Welcome to week 6 of our distance learning. We got exciting lessons for you again this week. Well, again, like usual, it's going to be a Genuity. So I'll talk more about that lesson very soon. But let's recap a few of the things. If you're having any kind of troubles with any kind of assignments, go back to past videos. So I've addressed everything I need to about how to log into Genuity the right way, choosing the right lessons. Let's see, makeup work. Yes, of course, you can still do makeup work. So I've talked about that in the past videos. If you haven't watched those, get to those. And let's keep moving forward. So we're almost at the end of this. You got 3 weeks of school to go. You can do this. All right, so moving into this week. I know last week I told you that we'd go back to a non-Ingenuity assignment, but truth is, in talking to you guys in the Zoom and whatnot, a lot of you are pro-Ingenuity. You feel that you are learning. You're learning from the videos, from the teachers, from the skills that are being taught. So I think if that's going to be more beneficial than the poetry assignment, for example. A lot of you did like the poetry assignment, and I did like assigning that. And we will get to another writing assignment soon. So I had said it was going to be this week. How about we push it off for next week? Because what I think is more beneficial to you this week would be writing lessons. Lessons on writing, grammar, sentences, clauses, and things that'll help you, develop as a writer this week, and then you practice that into what you write to me next week. And next week will pretty much be the last piece, last essay that you write for this year. So I want you to try to make the best possible example of your writing, of your growth this year, and things that you've learned, infusing that into your abilities as a writer. Because, let's talk for a moment into next year. We do have word from whether the state or the superintendent. The intention is for next year, you guys will be doing the FSA. So expect the FSA to happen for you in the fall of this coming year. So in your 11th grade year, at the end of this 10th grade year would have been your final FSA. You still need to take that FSA in order to graduate. So you're gonna be dealing with that at the beginning of next year. You'll have a different teacher other than me, unless you're going into AP Lang, in which case you're still taking the FSA at the beginning of next year. So these things that you've been reading and developing, don't take them for granted. This is not just for a grade. Learn, and you continue to have access for Genuity. If you're a student that you feel that you are concerned about not having learned enough right now through these weeks, or year by year, you've been right at that level 3 of passing or not passing, well, this next FSA is the most important. This is for your graduation. This is the last time. So make sure you're prepared for it, whether these Genuity lessons help you get there, or SAT prep. There's other courses that you could enroll in Genuity or Khan Academy. So develop your reading base as much as you can over these coming months. Don't give up on learning, whether it's now in the next 3 weeks of actual schooling or over the summer. Keep learning, keep reading, and be prepared to start school legit next year. All right? So finally, let's get to this week's assignments. So your 2 assignments on Genuity, of course, you can see these on my website and on Teams. So if you're watching this, you'll get it, but find it on a regular basis in website and Teams. And make sure that you are doing L1.1B. All right, you got to scroll way down to find these. These are the writing lessons. They come after a whole lot of reading lessons. So L1.1B deals with parts of speech and how you can be more precise in choosing exactly the right word in the right situation. So to communicate your ideas more effectively. So that's that lesson for writing. And the second lesson would be L 1.1 and 2. It's labeled 1 and 2. It kind of bridges two different skills strands there. And it covers restrictive and non-restrictive words, phrases, and clauses. Again, how do you put words and phrases together with punctuation, with parallelism to build on one idea and another? You use that in your essay writing. You use that in, continual expression. So these two skills, I hope, build your writing ability. And then next week, you're going to have a new and exciting, culminating writing assignment. Look, it's as exciting as a writing assignment gets. But anyway, I'll give you an opportunity to showcase your writing abilities next week. All right, we've talked about the FSA a little bit, about makeup work and past assignments and Genuity and how to make those up. Go back to other videos. And this week's lessons, make sure you get the right number. You got to scroll down to find those precise lessons in the laughs lessons. And then Zoom. Finally, last word will be, hope to see you guys again this week on Zoom. If you didn't get the message last week, Zoom is for extra credit now. If you need to make up a past assignment, I will cancel out one of your past zeros. That's going to help your average come up. If you're feeling lazy this week and only want to do one Genuity, then come to the Zoom, join us there for a little while, and I'll excuse you from one assignment anytime this 9 weeks. So extra credit for the Zoom. Show up, show your face, talk to us, and let me know if you have any problems. Okay, that's enough for today. Week 6, you're almost there. Keep it going. Peace, guys.